Hey guys, I just got a notification of a new subscriber, so if you're watching this, hi, welcome. Um, so today I'll be doing a Deku X Abuse Cat Listener. Your father always hated you because you have your quirk of your grandmother and your mom. Your grandmother could turn into a cat and she passed away due to cancer. And shortly did your grandfather. And your mother died shortly after giving birth to you. She had the abilities of a cat, but she couldn't transform into one. And when you were born, you inherited both of them. Your father didn't like you at all. He believed that you were the cause of your mother's death, and if you weren't born, that they would all live a normal life. And another reason why he hated you is that he always wanted a son, not a daughter. And your mother couldn't complete his one wish before she died. So, every time you show your cat ears, or like wear girly clothing like skirts or anything, like he'll yell at you, force you to wear boy clothes, and even starve you. One time, you got so weak that you turned into a cat. So your cat description is like, you have black hair and blue eyes. So, you were starving and you noticed the window on your floor. Remind you, this is like a one-story house, so you can jump out the window without hurting yourself. So you decided to jump out of the window and look to find some food. You were walking around until you see a green-haired lady on her porch. She was your new neighbor. You looked at her, and then she looked at you back. You slowly approached her and then sniffed her hand. Your cat insisted saying that she is trustworthy, but you weren't fully sure. So, when she beckoned you inside the house, you hesitated a little, but you decided to trust her anyways. She gave you some food and some milk, and after you ate, she picked you up and started petting you on the couch. As you were relaxing, you heard a door creak open. You saw another green-haired boy walk in. The strange lady said, Hi, Izuku. So, his name was Izuku, huh? You got off the lady's lap and meowed at him. Look, Izuku, I think she's trying to say hi to you. Aw, she's such a cute cat. Do you have a name, little one? Unfortunately, your dad never signed like your birth certificate. He just wrote his name, your mother's name, and just left. He never gave you an actual full name. You didn't say anything but meowed a little. I'm gonna take that as no. What should I call you? How about I name you Masuki? It means, side note, if you don't know what Masuki means, in Japanese it means beautiful moon. I think it's a perfect name for your dark fur. And your blue eyes. You rubbed your body against her leg. I think you like it, right? You meowed again. I'll take that also as a yes. You looked at the time and you realized it was getting late. You brushed past Izuku and motioned to go to the door. Oh, you want to leave? Alright then, the strange woman opened the door. Come on, Mom. I need your help with something. So, that's her son? Okay. You thought as you walked out. You quickly scurried to your backyard and hopped in back through the window. You've never been so full in your life. It felt good to finally have some good food around. And the same steps repeated every day. One day, your dad dragged you outside to go shopping with him. He never bought you proper shoes, so you wore foot wraps and long, dark clothing so you can cover up the bruises and scars that he gave you that day. They were rarely severe because his quirk was speed. Even though you were speedy, even if you were speedy and you had what's it called again? Enhanced strength because of your quirk, he was still faster than you. And he was using his quirk to hurry up, and you couldn't keep up with him. And then you bumped into a green-haired boy. He looked up to see it was Izuku. You apologized for bumping into him, and you kept walking away. The next day, not the next day. At nighttime, after you finished went shopping, you went back to the green-haired woman's house. You scratched at her door and went for her to open it. As soon as she opened it, she glad you let inside and laid out some food. Then you heard her her talking on the phone. Oh, hey, Masuki. Hello, Inko. How you doing? I'm doing okay. So her name was Inko. Okay, then. You kept on eating, and then you saw the green-haired boy walk into the kitchen. You rubbed your body against his leg. Nice to see you too, Masuki. Then he realized through your thick fur, he saw all the scratches and bruises. He picked you up and put you down on the couch and went to get the first aid kit. He came back and wrapped up your body and putting on some ointment on it. It stinged a little. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Just calm down. He kept wrapping you up until he was finished. Your whole torso was covered with bandages and some ointment. He kept on petting you, and since you were so tired of being so full and you had an exhausting day, you fell asleep on his lap. When you woke up, you realized it was 12:40. If you didn't get back, your father would kill you. You quickly scurried to the window, but then you saw your father waiting for you in your room. He yelled at you saying that, where the heck were you? No, you replied, nowhere, Dad. Like, I don't believe that. He started hitting you, and you hit him back by accident. He was using his speed and constantly dealing blows, mostly at your stomach, to the point like where you were coughing up blood. And you screamed out in pain. But he kept going. You closed your eyes, trying to protect him from the blow. This already happened once where he accidentally hit you in the eye, causing you to go temporarily blind. So you closed your eyes. But after like a minute of him hitting you, you hear a boy yelling at him, police sirens, and you hear a loud thud. Alright guys, that's the end of part 1. There will be a part 2 coming soon. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.